Let's talk Hyundai Minis and which one's going to be best for your job site. So in the Mini world, there's many different attachments you can put on any manufacturer of Minis. But with these specifically, quick couplers, thumbs, all depends on what you're trying to do, mobilization and weight. First, you need to evaluate your project. What are you using this for? Tight spaces versus open spaces, heavy duty versus light duty, what attachments you need, how deep will you need to dig, how heavy a material. Consider your transporting needs. Will you be moving this frequently? Think long term, factory maintenance, warranty and such like that. Another key thing to think about is your counterweight and how much space you have behind the machine. Because when you swing, that swings over top of your tracks. So this is a regular counterweight machine compared to a zero counterweight machine right there. The zero tail radius, they would call that. You guys want to see something really cool? If you're a mechanic, this will make your tongue hard. Changing a hose, very simple. This one's a little more difficult because this one's more compact. So like right here, we got an auxiliary valve there. You get your pump, and then all your other hoses and stuff are underneath here, and then underneath that panel there. So guys, one thing to keep in perspective in a Mini is the cab size and the space you have inside the cab. And one thing they've done really well, Hyundai's done very well, is where the hydraulic levers are, you can maintain up or down for comfort, plus the space you have and where your feet go. There's a lot of nice features along the side here with the buttons, the throttle, the radio, all of these things is very, very sweet. Locks up in there nice. Plus with the big window, all this space. Visibility of the mirrors is really well as well. And this thing comes factory with backup camera. So I get asked this question a lot. Why Hyundai? A few key features for these machines. Mobility, serviceability, and performance. This 35 model is very nice for tight spaces, smaller jobs in the city, but very powerful and mighty. Comes in with a zero tail, so that way you can get in the smaller jobs and get close to your facility or building or whatever you're working by and not have to worry about swinging the rear end into your building. So the best use for our 35 Hyundai, you're going to do more landscaping, like in-town jobs, something where you're in a tight area where you can't really manipulate too much property. That's going to be the best space for that. The Hyundai HX55, you could still do your small jobs, but this one you can actually do smaller excavating jobs with. It's a little bigger platform, a little more breakout force, but this one also has a zero turn swing, so you can be up against a building or a facility or whatever you're digging by, but you actually have the better lifting capacity with this machine. Last but not least, our HX60 that we videoed earlier today, that one is for more of your bigger jobs. That one has a big booty on it, so you can't swing up tight against the building, but that one has a breakout force of 9,000. This machine is a 65 horsepower machine, operating weight of 13,580 pounds. This machine has a max digging reach, depending if it's short or long arm, you're going to be in the low 20s. This one has a max digging depth of 12 foot 4 inches. And this one has a breakout force of 9,400 pounds. If you're in the landscaping, excavating, or just a hobbyist, hit us up, like us, ask a comment, give us a call. The link in the description below, or watch this video right here.